What up, everybody? We are live. It is Friday. Hope everybody's ready for this. We're going to have a fun sesh here. We got some soda here. We got some water here. We're staying hydrated this day. We had a little too much fun the other day, so we're going to stick with just some water, some Dr. Pepper Zero, some weed, some rosin. We're going to have a little bit of fun today. All right, let's check this out. Do I got my close-up cam going? I should get my close-up cam going, don't you think? All right, let's show it, guys. We got some of this weed here. We'll wait till we get some more people slowly popping into this sesh here. Hope you guys are ready for this. Again, you can follow me, Nick420CA on What Up, guys? We're starting to get some people in here. There we go. Is that working better? All right. So that's M1OG. And, ooh, it's stinky, stinky. I think we'll just start by smoking that, and then I'll show you the rosin here in a little bit. Same rosin I have been smoking, so. All right, guys. Hope you guys are ready for this video. I'm ready. I'm excited. Hope everything's going good. Again, good morning, weed bums. Good morning, Top Shelf Extracts. Top Shelf Cannabis, Top Shelf Extracts. All right, we're going to have a little fun here. We're going to get high, get faded, enjoy it. Hold on one second. I forgot one thing. All right, let's get this going, guys. So we got some beer here. We got some weed here. We're going to do some submarines, dab marines, get high, get faded, have some fun, watch some YouTube, or watch me play some games. I might check out some YouTube. We'll see. All right, hope everybody's here. Let's try this again, guys. That was a little slow start there. All right, we got the M1 OG here. We're going to get some weed put into this grinder, get the grinder grinding. Let's see. I should be able to move this. Maybe I'll move it over to the close-up window. Let's try that. Over this way. Follow me over here, guys, if you will. I'm vaping flower this morning. Frosty bananas. What you got, Nick? I got the same thing. I mean, my shit ain't changing a whole lot. We got the M1. Man, this phone over here likes to be a little glitchy in the morning. We got the M1 OG here. We're going to grind it up real quick. This is one of my oldest. Man, this close-up cam sucks in the morning. Ooh. There we go. I'm gonna have to shut that cam down yet again. Every morning I've had issues with the super close-up cam for some reason. All right. So we got that. Let's get a bowl loaded. Let's get this session going, guys. Load your bowls, roll your downs, roll turn on vaporize, pour your shots, get your dabs ready. We're about to get faded. All righty. Wake up, everybody. It is Friday. So let's get this sesh going. Let's figure out what happened to that stupid camera. I'm going to do what I did yesterday. I'm going to turn off my camera and I'm going to restart it again. You know, for my for my computer and everything, I restart this shit pretty regularly just because I don't want to worry about issues. But for some reason with this, I didn't. Again, I am live here on Kick, Higher Standard, live on YouTube, Higher Standard 710. My Activision is Nick420CA if you guys want to game with me. So feel free to jump over on Kick. Give me my first comment, guys. I want to try to make sure my stream isn't buffering too. So that being said, till we get some more people in here, let's do a little submarine. All right, I got to clean this up here. I still got my dirty bong. Tree looks frosty. Thank you, thank you. I got to work on it. It was kind of buffering just slightly on my close-up cam. I'm gonna restart that camera and get it going. But the other cameras are doing good. So hold on one sec. All right, it didn't take that long to restart. So let's see if we get that close-up cam to not be so glitchy. All right. Till then, let's do a submarine here. So load your boats, roll, jump, turn your vaporizer, pour your shots, pour your waters. We're gonna get high, get faded. Let's do this. That first stab's a doozy. Oh, baby. That's what I like. All right, guys, we're going to try this close-up cam one more time. We got to restart. Let's see if it's a little less glitchy. Oh, yeah, that's way better. So, yeah, still smoking on the M1 OG. I got a nice jar full of it. So, little jar of heaven right there. Bang, boom. Woo, that was a good one. I think I need one more of those. I'm going to start some gaming, guys. So yesterday I didn't do any gaming, so we're going to get some gaming in today. As soon as I get my nose clear. Yeah, exactly. You've seen the weed 12 times. We got IS55 here on Kick. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I know you've seen it a lot. I just show it because we always get some new viewers every now and then, and some people's always asking. So you just never know. I can change it up, but in case we get some new people who might not have seen it, I will show it every now and then too. Same thing goes with the rosin and stuff. I mean, the whole point of me even having the close-up cams just to kind of show you what I'm smoking on, even if it is the same. All right, I still got the rosin, so I'll show you the rosin. Yeah, I've already did. We got the couple different kinds of rosin in here. We're going to do another submarine here, and then we're going to get a game going. I want to play some Call of Duty today, so that's going to be the goal. Thank you, IS55. This submarine is going to be for you. You were my first comment on Kick. You guys feel free to get over on Kick. It is Higher Standard on Kick. Thank you, thank you. Again, we're also on YouTube, Higher Standard 710. We're also on Instagram, Higher Standard 710. And if you want to play me in some games, it's just Nick420 CA. Looks fine. Thank you. All right, let's see how many we got going. We got 3 people. It is Friday. It is early. A lot of you guys ain't even probably ready for what's going to be happening tonight. You guys probably partying, having some fun. I'll be here probably later tonight, honestly, back on another live here. I'm going to try to get Shido in. We're going to try to get some more zombies in. I know people keep asking. So we got Shido in the kick chat, dropping the kitties. Looks like Kalex, actually. Hootie hoot. We got Misfits Cannabis on YouTube. We got Shido and Misfits on Kick. Hell yeah, guys. You guys help multi-stream, multi-platform me. If I'm streaming on multi, you could just watch me on multi. Have me on like a different one in a different room. No, I'm just kidding. Wait, there we go. All right, guys, let's get this going. We're going to do another submarine here. And then let's get some games going, guys. I'm ready to play some Call of Duty here. I'm going to play a little multiplayer. We got a little slow room, so it's going to have a little fun here. We got my favorite people in the room. That's all that matters, guys. Yo, we here. We keeping the views up. Thank you, Misfits. We got Misfits over on Kick. What up? Top Shelf says, what's up, Misfits, over on YouTube. I'll be your little translator in case you guys aren't on one or the other. All right, load your boats, Roy, gentry, much turn your vapors, pour beers, pour your shots. Here we go. We're going to do a little water submarine. Another shout out to Marijuana Man, Broken Glass. That guy always had the funniest ones. He built a little box around his camera, and when he would blow into the camera, it would actually cloud it all the way out. He'd break the glass, almost like he dropped something or something. You never know. All right, come for the laugh, stay for the cough. All right, let's get some games going, guys. Thank you, guys. Again, we are having some fun here. I hope you guys are too. I haven't played a lot of. There we go. Get some sound going. What up, Danny boy? How you doing? Can you believe I'm actually might play some Call of Duty today? We're just doing water submarines and dab marines today, so we'll be getting some Call of Duty in for sure. What up, Nick? How's it doing? How are you doing? Monkey Stunts 420. All right, what should I do next? I might eventually do a submarine or something, so I'm going to probably start getting a bull ready. That way I can sneak maybe a submarine in between something. Got the fire, got the fire. All right. We got a little more water here. Going to get high, get faded. Again, we are live on Kick, Nick, Higher Standard, live on YouTube, Higher Standard 710. Thank you guys for coming. Thank you guys for watching. I think what we're going to do here is if we get a win plus like maybe a 1.0 plus KD, we'll, what the fuck? Okay. Oh, yeah? All right, let's see here. We'll see what we do here, how we do. I ain't going to wait too long for a submarine. Orange orgasm. I'll be on a little bit. Got to walk the dog. Go do it. Dogs don't walk themselves. Mine might, though. Mine's a prissy princess. She doesn't even like to go outside. My dog's the type of dog that will stay in. I have to literally drag her outside. So as soon as she doesn't ever need a leash. She'll always naturally run back home. I got one. Then I lost one. It's a crazy cross.
This shit ain't working. We've lost the advantage. Lead guard. Come on, you're losing this fight. We've taken control.
Haven't you heard? No one stays dead anymore.
Damn it. I shouldn't have pushed the button. I shouldn't have pushed the button. Oh shit, I got the chair way too forward. That's felt like this. Laying on the chair. Alright, yes sir, classics never die. What up guys? Let's get this game going. We're gonna get some wins here. It's my KD, got a 2.0. Yeah. He didn't expect me to keep waiting.
Stun out.
Damn it. Oh, he's just camping. He's just camping. He's just camping. He's just camping. Alright, let's go back this way, maybe.
UAV inbound.
Are you kidding? Another camper? What is he? Just laying in the truck. Look at that shit. He just literally watched me walk there.
Get a UAV on grid. Tempter established.
Yeah, he caught me mid-cough. No, I got one of them.
Hostile UAV established.
Got some burnt orange cookies, elevated seeds. That's almost an orange tree mouse. Sick. Alright, where should we?
We've lost the lead.
Guy, put up. What the fudge sick? I'll put that up there, maybe. Tastes like a 50-50 bar. What's a 50-50 bar?
Enemy sniper shooting.
Enemy harp inbound.
Where the hell's the sniper? I got him, dude. I got the one guy. I think I had you on. Hell yeah. Damn it. Damn it. That guy is just laying there, little fucking raccoon. Somebody said Rocket League. It's gonna sound pretty good if I keep these fucking gameplay up. I can't wait till we play Grand Theft Auto 6. I hope that comes out soon. That'll be fun. I'll definitely be playing that with you guys.
Requesting recon above.
Enemy stun.
Flight after.
Fuck.
Enemy UAV inbound.
All right, let's see how we do. I'm doing okay. I think I get more views when I don't game, but I was like, man, I didn't game any last time. Man, where'd that raccoon go?
Tossing concussion. Enemy sniper shooting.
This is fucking ridiculous.
Move up. Marksman is down.
All right. Oh my God, they were all there. They were all there. I know where I'm going. I'm gonna go jump in front of them. Oh my goodness. I guess they knew where I was coming to. My spring mine got him. We finally did something. Finally did something. Only one more year till GTA 6. Yeah, that's what they every year they say that, right? Where is he?
Enemy grenade.
Oh, he was in there the whole time? The whole time? Oh, that dirty raccoon. I'm coming around this way. Uh-oh.
Pointing that shit ass at.
Hey, fellas, it's time for higher standard of living. Mr. Cheese. Kind of like that. That's true. Oh, that record. It's not a higher standard of playing, though, Mr. Cheese. I was playing pretty good for a second, and then they got
Hostile
together and they
UAV
figured it
established
out.
overhead.
This is... I need my team up here. We got... After my guys, Danny Boys, quit walking his dog, we'll get some better guys up here to help me. All right, I'm going to slow down a little bit. I got to slow down. Everybody plays so slow.
Eyes on
Oh,
hostile
stupid.
concussion.
Backup's not coming. You want to get out of this alive, Renee? Step up.
Watch out, grenade.
RTB, Black Ops.
What the hell was that?
All right, this submarine here is going to go out for Mr. Cheese. He's dropping some comments here on Kick. Again, we are live on Kick, higher standard. We're working to build up that channel. We're going to get some special content over there. We're going to keep it live on both channels still, but we will be doing some special content over on Kick. So stay tuned for that. We got some rosin coming. I definitely don't have time to get another rosin bowl, but I'm going to do, before I do a rosin dab, I'm going to do a little submarine here, because I got time to do a submarine in between games for sure. Again, we got a lot of water here. We got some Dr. Pepper Zero and a whole lot of water. All right, well, this next game gets ready to load. Let's do a quick water submarine for you guys. Mr. Cheese, the emojis you can do on Kick is just crazy. All right, load your bowls, roll down for a bunch, turn and vaporize the pour beers, pour your shots, get your dabs ready. Here we go. Again, this dab marine's for Mr. Cheese. And get over on Kick, drop a comment, guys. I'll do you guys a submarine and dab marine too. Oh, Misfits Cannabis jumped on later too. Don't forget that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we got IS 59. Did you fall asleep after that beer? Got to do a submarine for IS 59. I'll get you next. No, actually, I ended up going out later and went to a Mexican restaurant. Had a few margaritas. Actually, had a couple flights. They do a nice happy hour and shit.
We're winning. Keep it up.
Damn it. Not a good start. Yeah, that was way too many. I'm going to be keeping it light on the beers. I don't even know if I'll even drink beers this weekend, so maybe next weekend. Me and my brother was just having fun, getting excited about the cruise coming up January 19th. His first cruise. He's like so stoked on it. So.
Move up, marksman is down.
That'll be pretty fun. Oh, Oh yeah, have you tried Zero Coke? Of course. I got zero. I've tried Zero Coke, Zero Pepsi, Zero Coke Cherry is really good. Zero Wild Cherry Pepsi is actually really good. Diet Zero, like I said, Zero Dr Pepper is really good. Any of the cherry ones, if you add the cherry, well, Mr. Cheese, what do you do for a living? Well, nothing right now. I'm doing some streaming. I used to do some consulting. I did some growing. I was a sales rep before. Had a few different jobs, different times in my life.
Giving up the lead.
Manager of a video store, family video. What else? Managed a shoe store. Oh yeah, I used to act. Yeah, thank you, Misfits. I forgot about that.
Hostile UAV established.
I was an actor. I was a background extra actor for SAG and AFTRA. I was in pretty much every TV show you could think of. 90210, CSI New York, CSI Miami, Criminal Minds, a lot of the cop shows. They always put me as a cop. Franklin and Bash, I was in, like I said, the new 90210. What am I forgetting?
The lead is ours.
There's just so many. There was just a lot of them. Basically, any TV show, I was pretty much almost a background extra. Oh, Weeds, I think I was in, and some of them didn't even get aired. A lot of the TV shows I'd be in, guys, they'd be like, what do they call them? Pilots and shit. And so they never even get picked up. There was this one pilot supposed to be about a girl who's like, I guess a virgin and like really into God. And I guess she ended up getting pregnant, the actress. So they ended up having to like change the script, and they ended up canceling the whole show completely. Looking skillful today. So, hey, it takes me, I got to get higher, guys. I'm working on my highness. I hate this map also. This is the stupidest fucking map. I'm trying to think. There were so many good shows I was on. But yeah, I forgot. I did do that for a while. I was thinking of eventually getting back in it. I'm going to have to drop a little weight, get back down to my weight, because they have measurements of you to fit into outfits. So when you get on these sets, when you get on any of these sets, you got to have a stay the certain size. If you don't aren't not that size, and they try to put you in, you're like, say you're a 32 waist, and they give you a 32 waist, and you're like, no, I need a 34, and they're like, oh, they mark you on the list, and you get, you're less likely to get hired. So you got to keep whatever sizes you are. And for me, yeah, you need a fat tab. Yeah, I do, Danny boy. I'm just running. I'm protecting this area. Yeah, you just want to stay your size, and you want to stay a certain size. For me, since I'm like 5'10", I have to stay about 160, 165 or so. They like me to be at, and that's pretty much the size they prefer.
Stay on task.
So if you're at those sizes, you can get jobs pretty regularly usually. Because I was like a perfect build for like the costume. They have like everybody was like my size. Not now, but if I drop down a few pounds, I'll be back. Yeah, that was definitely a fun gig. Those gigs every day was like, you're talking 12, 14 hours, guys, all day. You had amazing food from Kraft. When Kraft left in the evening, if you had these like extra long 14-hour, 16-hour days, they'd order a shit ton of pizza from Domino's. You also got paid by the day. So every hour after 8 hours is like time and a half. And after like, I think 10 was double time. So, the pay was crazy. And then they paid you every single week for what you paid. So if you worked like Monday, Tuesday, it was a crazy gig. So if you worked like 5 days a week, you got 5 checks the next week from every single day you worked.
Sharpshooter threat removed. Arming spring mine.
But yeah, that was definitely fun. I could get back in there, but it was long days. That when I did one of my bigger ones was CSI New York with Gary Sinise, I believe. I was a clown. I was seen on that show pretty regularly. A lot of times you're just blurred out in the background. Like when I was in Franklin and Bash, I was walking behind Mark Paul Gosselaar and Breckenmeyer. And when you see the scene, you couldn't even tell I was even in it because they were just they make you walk so far behind them and they blur you out. I was like, what's the point of even being there? But definitely fun. Trying to think of some of the more fun ones. When I was on, I think it was CSI Miami. I was a rollerblader, and I got to rollerblade around. This girl was there, and we were supposed to be like boyfriend girlfriends. We had to hold hands, rollerblade, and then they had these cables everywhere for the movies and shit, for all the electricity, and we had to like jump over the cables. And they say make it look like the cables aren't there. It was crazy. On 90210, I was actually a background surfer briefly. So there was so many that was just, I did different, since I was able to do a lot of stuff, like I could spin a pencil, I could juggle, I could unicycle. I had all that on my thing. So I was always able to, you know, if you want to surf, skateboard, rollerblade, as long as you had the equipment and was able to do it, that got put on your thing. Juggling was another one of mine. So I can do different things for that. I actually had a close up of me spinning a pencil for one of the TV shows too. If you ever see me with a lighter, I'm always spinning a lighter around my thumb. That was the other thing I had on it. Very few people. A lot of people can spin pencils. I could spin almost anything around it, and even a lighter. I was always thinking that'd be a cool one for like a stoner movie.
Shot's good.
Nah, I don't surf. I'd have to drop weight again. I shortboard, and my surfboard wouldn't handle my weight. But I'll get there. I'm working on my weight. That's why can't be drinking all the time. I got to get my fasting going again. Hit the gym like regular.
Tango Fred.
Oh. Nick 420 can't lose. I was doing okay, Mr. Cheese, for a second. New York State Lottery commercials. Yeah, but I didn't get a surf in Hawaii, but I went out there and checked out some of the spots. That coral reef out there is gnarly.
Hostile long gun neutralized.
Yeah, but when I was out here, I actually used to surf in Huntington Beach all the time, which I'm actually real close to, Newport Beach. Newport Beach has the wedge and shit, which is the crazy, but there's no way I'd ever surf that.
Sniper working.
Hold the line, Chicken. This is ours to lose.
I was like, where is that guy? I think I'm going to be doing a fat dab. You're right. Where was it? That's what I'm going to be doing here after this game.
Mission goals agreed.
We got the win. We got the win.
Move out, people.
Yeah. All right, let's get a dab going, guys. We're going to get back out of this game here. IS59 on Kick says, how much did you get paid? I'm trying to remember. I'm thinking that was a long time ago. I'm trying to remember. It was like 12 to 15 bucks an hour, maybe. And then, like I said, it was interesting. So say it was like 15 bucks an hour. And then after 8 hours, from 8 to 10, for those 2 hours, instead of 15 an hour, you're getting time and a half. So you'll be getting like $22.50 for those 2 hours. So that's like another 44, 45 bucks for those 2 hours. And then from 10 on, it's like, I believe, double time. I don't know if they've changed it since then, but I believe that's how it was. So then you get double time after that. So you're talking, you'll be getting 30 bucks an hour forever, so if you're there for 16 hours, for the next 6 hours of it, you're making 30 bucks an hour. And that was really fire. And then also I was sagging after it, so you got paid extra for other things. You got paid some, like I think if they didn't feed you, they gave you an extra 50 bucks. And if there was smoke, you didn't have issue. You sometimes got money for that stuff. When you were when you were doing when you were at SAG and after, you always got money for that shit. So I think you only got $50 if you weren't SAG and after and they didn't feed you. But if you were SAG and after, you got $50, and then after, like, I don't know, was it 8 hours? They gave you like another $50 every like 30 minutes or an hour, like they didn't feed you. So it was crazy. You made some crazy money on them not feeding you. Oh yeah, you got to check it out. We got the chat on YouTube going wild. Top Shelf Cannabis and Misfits Cannabis meeting each other. Yeah, they both are good growers. I got a lot of good growers that follow me, a lot of good extract artists. So you guys can finally start meeting each other. But yeah, you got paid good money. And when you got SAG and after, you got even more money because they would also add in extra for like smoke. If somebody's smoking a cigarette in the scene, if there's smoke in the scene, if there's water in the scene, there's just bonuses on bonuses on bonuses if you're SAG and after. And a lot of times, if you weren't SAG and after, you didn't get those bonuses. So, but you still got good money. You got some bonuses. Like I said, you get like, but they just wasn't ever as good. I'm trying to think of something else. That's about it, I guess. But yeah, pretty good money. Oh, and like I said, so if you worked on a Monday, especially I went through Central Casting and Extra Management. So there's 2 companies out here that did this. There was others, but those 2 would do it pretty simply for you, like $20 a month or something like that. And you got an 800 number to call. So you'd call this 800 number. And the 800 number would basically ring and answer, and you'd get these, what are they called? It was the people who hired the casting directors and shit, and they would say, I'm casting for this TV show, and I need somebody to be 5'10", Caucasian, and 165 pounds. And if so, call this number. And so if you match whatever build or they're looking for, I would call that number, and then they would say, all right, what's your number? And I give my last 4 digits of my social, I believe. And then they would pull up my picture and everything, look at my thing, and say, all right, yes or no. If they say no, they just hang up. If they say yes, they say, here's a number. They give you another 800 number to call. You call that 800 number. Another line will pick up. It's an automated line, and it says, hey, you got to meet me here at this address at like 5 in the morning. And so they give you that. And basically that's how it kind of works. Then once you get there, they give you like a paper to sign. That's how you get paid then. So it was pretty fun. But I'm talking long hours. You're going to have to be there usually at like 4:30 in the morning, usually right before 5. And, they'd be on all parts of LA, up north of LA, south of LA. Long Beach was filmed for CSI Miami, and CSI New York filmed out actually in downtown LA. So you got Long Beach and CSI Miami, and then downtown LA was CSI New York. So it was fun. All right, guys. How many people we got? We got 8. I said I was going to do a dab, so let's do a dab here. But yeah, that's a little my background of being background extra. I actually wanted to eventually get into doing some of the movies and shit. But they were actually filming some of the Fast and the Furious, and I met this one guy, and I see him to this day on Instagram, and he always pretends to be Vin Diesel from Fast and the Furious, and he was on one of my sets. And I kid you not, I think it was maybe Franklin and Bash. I think he might have been a prisoner. There was a lot of prisoners on Franklin and Bash that were actors. I was playing a correctional officer on it. And anyway, so I met the guy, and we're hanging out talking and talking and talking, and the whole time we're talking, he ends up goes, who do you, he goes, I work all the time. I was in Hawaii, I was in this, that, and the other. And I go, oh, cool. And he goes, yeah, I do a lot of movies. I do movies. I'm gone for months at a time in these beautiful locations. They put me in nice hotels and all this. I said, oh shit, I want to do that. He goes, yeah, but guess who I look like? And I go, I don't know. He goes, you don't know? And then he literally pulled out his cell phone and showed me all these pictures of him dressed up as Vin Diesel in front of cars and shit. And I go, oh, that's cool. Like Fast and Furious. He goes, yeah, I'm usually like his stand-in, or like, they fly me out and I'll be his like, whatever. And it wasn't like a stunt double. I don't even know what he would be, but it was just so funny. He was so proud of looking like him. All right. Before I do this, Dad, let me finish this bowl here. All right, let me get this dab getting going, guys. But I got a couple funny stories here. If you ever out in LA and do what I did when I was in the extras and background, every single person you meet, they are usually, especially when you get on set, they're usually professional people who actually are like real serious about it. So they'll be like, they always like tell you their resume and what they want to do, and they're like actors, they want to be directors, and they're writing scripts, and it was just nonstop all that. And I was just like, I'm just here to make money, you know. So I ended up, I got my rig here. We got the T Schmitty. So anyway, so they're talking about all this shit. And then usually 9 times out of 10, it's hilarious. They'll do these things called like pass throughs or walk bys. And so they'll have like two people talking, and you have to either walk through them or in front of them, right in front of the camera. And a lot of people, for some reason, get really shy in front of cameras. And so, like, they'd be like, nobody'd want to do it. And I did like it so many of these pass throughs, walkthroughs. And basically, you don't even see me. You just see this like blur of a person walking there. Every time I was on set, the one person I was most jealous of is they would have these guys who would get suits. So I ended up getting some suits to be a suit man, because those guys was always allowed to sit down on a bench and uh, just stare at their cell phone, pretend they're working. And they would actually just be playing video games the whole time. I was like, that's bullshit, because I wasn't ever allowed to do that. All right, let's get a close up here. I haven't seen this in a while. This is the new rosin I got. It's called the mince pie. Mint. Why do I keep saying mince? Ugh, that'd be horrible. Tastes like mince pie. All right, here we go. Mint pie. Try again. That looks pretty far. I might try to get that little speck off during this dab. I think it's smelling better and better as we go. Yeah, it's still fruity, and I don't know. I kind of stick with what I say, like a really good paper. All right, we're gonna get a dab here. Do a huge dab of it. That's the only way I'm gonna taste. I'm gonna go bigger on this one. Might not look too big to you, but it's a pretty big dab. We're using again the Puffco dabber. Thank you. Somebody gave me a shout out for remembering that. But all right, that's our dab. All right, let me get here. I got the nail here. What am I missing? I'm missing my brain. Gonna put this away. Thank you, Mr. Cheese. Thank you guys on Kick, Higher Standard. Thank you guys on YouTube, Higher Standard 710. It's hilarious. I'm just watching the comments. Top Shelf Cannabis and Misfits Cannabis. All right. I got the nail, got the torch. Let's get it hot. All right, get your nails hot. Load your bowls, Roy Jones, Roy Buns, turn your vaporize, pour beers, pour shots. Get your dabs ready. We're going to get this nail hot, do a little water dab marine here. Hopefully it picks up, plays a little better at the game if I get this going. Yeah, the scoop is just right, Misfits. I love using it too, and it's real thick. Like I said, I always had issues with like bending them or something. It's always stays in shape. Especially when you get these things hot. Sometimes it'll be like way too hot. I was checking out the background on that TV. Is still trippy. All right, we got 6 guys. I promise I'm going to get a game going here after this. Maybe get a little better one. I'll stop talking the whole time. You guys got me thinking about my background extra. I totally forgot about that. That was good times, though. Good times. Trying to think of some of the food. Some of the best food, honestly, was when I think I was on CSI Miami, and I think I was doing the rollerblading on that one. And anyway, they did, since we were doing out in a park the whole time, craft services was a barbecue. And so they were barbecuing. So you could get like ribs, steak, chicken, I mean, well, I could just start naming everything on the barbecue, but you guys get it. All the meats. They had like corn, all the sides. It was just like a giant barbecue. Usually it's like craft services where it's like you get pizza, burgers, and shit. It's good food. It's usually better than like just what you think, but Yeah, it was so good. It's hard to keep your size when you're eating craft services every day. And it'll be there all day. In the morning, they're having these crazy, like, breakfast burritos, full breakfasts, pancakes, whatever you want. Then, they move into lunch and each one usually has a different set of foods. And then usually after lunch or whatever, they might have a dinner, but if it gets too late, they leave. And then they'll order like pizzas or something usually. I remember I was on like, I think it was Numbers, maybe. Was that Numbers? And it worked late. I mean, we started at like 4 or 5, and I think we were there till like 3 or 4. It was like almost like a 24-hour day. Anyway, like at midnight or so, everybody was hungry, so they ordered pizzas. And I never seen a pizza Domino's van, and it pulled up, and it was literally just full of pizzas, hundreds and hundreds of pizzas. It was crazy. It was so many pizzas we didn't end up eating them all. So at the end of the day, they had just so many left that they said just grab whatever. I ended up coming home with like 3 large pizzas. So I had like 3 large pizzas at home. It was crazy. But yet, all the worst parts ever. Thank God, like on those days, they ain't like a callback days. But you have a lot of days where literally you'll get on set at 5. It'll be like 5 till 8, maybe 9. And you got to figure some of these drives are crazy, guys. Like it could be like, out here in LA, it could be 30 minutes, could be 15, could be an hour. And then you get home and it's like you got a callback. So you got to be back on set again at 5. Sometimes the times are so close that the actors and shit, when the actors stay on set, but the background will sleep in your car. Just because it's like you only got like 5-6 hours and you're going to take an hour to get home, an hour to get back. It ain't even worth it. All right, I'll send you an invite. I got to restart, probably, it looks like. All right, load your bows, Roy Jones, Roy Bunch, turn your vaporizer, pour your beers, pour your shots, get your dabs ready. I'm dabbing some of the mint pie. Oh boy, I'm a real boy. Better late than never. All right, Danny boy. He doesn't see me. I'm going to restart my PlayStation. Again, if you guys want to add me on PlayStation, it is Nick420CA. We're going to get some gaming on today for sure. It is 8:26 in the morning out here in Southern California. Ooh, that dab was pretty good. All right, let me get a restart on this PlayStation. But yeah, if you guys ever want to, if you guys are in California, please do the central casting or extra management, guys. But it's always good and it's really fun for guys. If you're women, it's you got to be more cautious. One of my friends' wives, she's a good friend of mine also. We both got booked on one of the gigs, and some of the producers and directors was just all over her, and they were like, "If you don't, do this, that, and the other, you're going to get blacklisted." And they're just kind of crazy like that. So I never had an issue with that, but obviously. All right, guys, wake up. Well, I'm getting the game restarted. While it restarts, I think I'm going to do another dab. We'll do one more dab here. That was pretty good, guys. It was pretty good. But 2 dabs is even better. All right, we're going to smoke again some of this Runts. I've been enjoying this. This one I can go pretty big on since it's such a big amount. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. Okay, let me get a dab of this going. A dab will do you. A dab will do you. All right, we got 9 people on YouTube. We got some guys over here on Kick. We got IS59. We got Mr. Cheese. We got Misfits Cannabis. And we got Shido over here on Kick. So go on Kick, guys. Feel free to. It's a higher standard. All right, let me get this other dab going. We're going to restart. The restart on PlayStation it's pretty quick. I do got the PS5. My other one, the PS4, had so much issues. I couldn't even play anymore. It was just like, I don't know if I had a virus or what, but I couldn't even get in games. It was horrible. All right, got this, got that. All right, I think it's reloading. We're going to do this dab marine here. We're going to go bigger. Bigger than before. All right. We need to get some music, guys. Why don't I gotta figure out how to get some more music on here. The kick stream is flawless today. Awesome, Shido. Awesome. I'm glad we're having no issues. It's sunny out. It's not so windy. Like you said, I forgot totally about how windy it's been out here. We're getting this crazy, the Santa Ana winds coming through. Get going. All right, I'm going to get Danny Boys in the house. We're going to get him in a game here. And we'll get a quick dab in and jump in a game. All right, I got a dab at the Rinse Rosin. We got the T Schmitty here, fumed rig here. I wonder, it's too big. That's what she said. All right, load your bowls, Roy Jones. Get your nails hot. Wait, let me start this over. Get your nails hot. Load your bowls, Roy Jones. Roy Jones, turn on vaporizers. Pour beers, pour shots. We're gonna get this going. All right. I'm glad everything's working. The other day when I was having that buffering issues, I was like, oh no. All right. I got this new nail here. It's a bigger nail. Can take bigger dabs. It's got so many of these carb caps that fit it, so that's nice. So I actually got a carb cap that fits it better. I'm doing some of the Q-tipping on them. I'm not doing a flawless job like with alcohol 100%. I should, though. I do got the alcohol right there. I might after this next one. Yeah, it's funny. If you guys ever if you ever watch the intro to, I believe, CSI Miami, you'll see the blue bridge and arch. A lot of it's Long Beach. It's funny. I didn't realize that. In New York, when I was in CSI New York, we did downtown LA. And it's cool. They'll put like these like smoke things under the vents to look like smoke's coming up. They wet the roads to make it look like it's wet. They bring in all the taxis and shit with these like New York logos on them and all the cars. A lot of times, oh, that was the other thing. When I did the acting, I had a big pickup truck. And I used my pickup truck in it. So it was a big, like 3/4 ton diesel GMC. And they used it in different shows, and you get like an extra, like, I don't know, $175. And so they'll put it and they'll park it or use it, and they'll change your license plate, this, that, and the other. All right. Yeah, everybody needs a new nail. Like I said, Amazon, guys, you could get some of these nails on Amazon. This is the one I got for like $9. Every now and then they'll take the nails off Amazon, but they always end up back on them. All right, so we got the rig here ready to go, guys. Gonna let it cool down just a little bit because we don't want it to be too hot. Back in the day, we'd be dabbing on these titanium nails just red hot because they would cool down so quickly. And we also did hot dabs too. So actually, we did more hot dabs probably. I guess that's the thing. What do you think is better personally, the flat top or the slanted? It's a good call. If you have the slanted top, they have some really good carb caps for them, but you got to get those carb caps with the slanted carb caps. Me and Shido used to have a whole bunch of them. I don't think I even have hardly any anymore. But I switched over to the flat top just because I could get these bigger nails, as opposed to the regular ones. These are a little bigger. So usually these are going to be bigger than the slant tops. Although I did have one, the last video. My last one that I chazzed was a small flat top. This is the bigger one. All right, load your bullets, Roy John, Troy, Children, vaporize, pour beers, pour shots, get a dab ready. We're going to do a little water dab marine here. Oh, yeah. Yeah, every time we had the slanted ones, we had the slanted carb caps that would kind of lock in, and they kind of reverse fit the slanted. Yeah, here, I'll show everybody. But yeah, I mean, I like them. They anything can work, honestly, as long as you got a good carb cap on it. Nowadays, with these bigger ones, you can also add a pearl in them. And then these carb caps I have with them have these little slits in them, and they're different angles, so they spin the oil. So these will spin the oil naturally, but if you add a tiny pearl in it, it'll actually get the pearl to spin in it also. So that's what makes these ones pretty nice also. All right, we got Danny Boy in a game. We're going to get some gaming going, guys. We were too slow the other day. Oh, we got days to weeks. He does crack and strips. Oh, this is funny. All right. So we got some new guys here on Kick. We got Days of the Weeks. He says, what? He says, hello, crackhead. He does crack and strips. This is over here on Kick. Yeah, that's what I do. Wait. I do that part time, actually. All right, we got the game about to get going, guys. Let's get this game going. Let's see if I can get a little bit better after those dabs. All right. Again, we are over here on Kick Higher Standard. We are on YouTube, Higher Standard 710. Instagram, Higher Standard 710. We are also on, if you guys want to play me on some Call of Duty, it is Nick420CA. All right, let's get it going, guys. Me and Danny Boy, get it, see some better games going. We got some dabs. Since we had some dabs, we should be playing a little bit better. Hopefully. All right. This is too much fun. You got to do better than that, Days to the Weeks. The chat, he's trying to get me. All right. You're going to probably, the most thing you're going to be able to roast me on is my gaming, because I'm not doing so good. All right. Danny Boy. All right, let's get it. Oh, I got to get this off the screen. Well, there we go. Much better. All right. Oh, we got Dank Gun Runner too.
Neutralize all threats. We got the lead.
Nice.
Now hold it.
All right. I remember this match. Oh, fail.
Working. We've lost the advantage.
Got ya. I see you. Got you. Well, where's my sound effects?
Impact grenade armed.
Oh, fail. Wah, 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 wah.
Tossing concussion.
West point requesting
Enemy
CUAV.
sniper shooting.
Oh, I'm just sitting here just letting him get me. That was hilarious. I like how he was just walking around with me. I forgot you could do that. That's cool. I want to do that to somebody. Hold him hostage.
Hostile confirmed.
Almost. How we doing? Ooh, I'm doing pretty good. We're all holding out in here.
Incoming Semtex.
Up. Whoops. I just had my back to him the whole time. That's hilarious.
Bion requesting UAV tasking.
Missed my mouth completely with that one. I think I have a hole in my lip. All right. Damn it. Fail.
Get down.
Yep, got him. Oh, I put him right in his head, too. I should have totally got him. All right. I'm going to get there.
Spring mine deployed. Hostile sighted.
Oh. Oh. Almost had him. Got you.
Ready to take it.
Oh, man. I should have threw a grenade. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. Didn't. Oh, he was hiding in the dark. Dang it. Where's my other sound effects? All right. Oh, almost had him. Gotta go slow. Follow the leader. Follow him, Danny boy.
Enemy grenade.
Dang it. Should we open the door again? Let's see what's out there.
Come on, you're losing this fight.
Nothing.
Incoming Semtex.
We've taken control. Enemy RCXD detected.
Deployed assault pack.
I swear to God, I saw that guy.
You've fallen behind.
One by.
Got you.
Start.
Ooh, I got one. And I lost. I got to practice more. I didn't even play yesterday. That was horrible.
Hostile. Above a block.
get him.
Pulling ahead.
Hostile subject.
Where should I put this? Right there. Got him, and then I lost him.
Sniper's toast. Let's move.
We have the edge, but don't get cocky. This shit ain't over.
Destroy hostile mine. Hostile subject.
Please
Good
tell
effect
me
on target.
when people are.
Yeah. And above a 1.0.
That's one for the good guys.
All right, guys, that was a good game. Danny boy. Oh, Slasher got it. All right, that was a good game. We'll keep this going. Get another game going, maybe. We'll do at least 2 in a row before we do another dab. All right. Doing pretty good here. We got 8 people here on YouTube. We're doing good over here on Kick, having a fun chat. So get over here on Kick, guys. Higher standard. Go check out the chat. It's got a fun chat. It's got a lot of good emojis, fun times. And again, we're going to have some special videos coming over here to Kick. But we'll be going live on both for a while, so probably forever. I always like YouTube still, even though they're probably never going to let me do any kind of monetization. All right, we'll get one more game in before we do another dab. I'm going to start getting the dab ready, though. Smart, Nick. Smart. All right, got the dab ready. I'm running out of water. Oh, well, I'll have to go get some more water here in a little bit. What up, Grant? Grant's in the house. Dab 30. What up? How you guys doing? Having a good time? We were debating slanted nails versus flat tops. All right. Oh, I got to mute these guys. These guys talking too much. That's a lot better. You would hear these guys just chit-chatting the whole time. All right, that was a pretty good game. Let's see if we get another good game, guys. I see Danny Boy's on a PlayStation. Looks like Dark Runner might be on a Dank Gun Runner. Is that a PS, maybe? Smooth brain person, yeah. That's so funny. I've been hearing that a lot lately. I forget who I saw somebody, they thought they was the first person to invent it. I was like, I don't think so. I think quite a bit of people said that. All right, let's get it going, guys.
Team deathmatch. We have our orders. See it through.
It was cool the other night. We had literally the entire lobby, all 6 of us was on the team. That was pretty cool. Never seen running around with just all green everywhere. We were all stoned, just losing. I blame the other teams. I think the other teams were just too good. Oh, man. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. Darn it. Which way are we going?
Sniper, take cover.
Oh, did I get him? Oh. Oh, we got Colombian Latino X in the house. Doing pretty good. We actually did pretty good the last game. We've been drinking a lot of water, little Dr. Pepper Zero, doing some water marines, dab marines. Keeping it hydrated today. Darn it, I should have looked left. Having some fun here. We're also live over here on Kick still working it up. We got up to 13 people following us now on Kick, guys. Thank you guys for getting over there and adding me. It's fun to slowly move over and build another platform, see how it goes. That guy shocked me, but he didn't know I liked it. All right. Where is he?
Hostile scout posting on
He's in my where? Yeah, stay faded. Yeah, buddy. Thank you. Trying to win. I'm not doing so good. Can't help the team if I keep sucking this bad. Maybe I'll just like...
Waypoint marked.
Wait, that was stupid.
Net call, napalm strike inbound.
Napalm no good.
Hostile UAV established overhead.
Hide and seek. Ah, scary person. I did get the one guy. That was a halfway decent move.
You got some balls. Impact grenade out.
Aw, that didn't work out the way I planned. Where should I put this cool little thing? Put it up here. Ooh, baby. That's what I like. Oh. All right. Doing okay. Hour 15 in. Not doing too bad. I want to at least get a couple hours in early. I might be back later, but I'll at least do a few here. So since yesterday, I was like, I'm just gonna drink. All right. Got it. Can't get better if I don't practice.
Enemy UAV inbound.
Ooh. And I get an itchy nose. What does that mean? Means you have an itchy nose. Gotcha.
Incoming grenade.
Arr, army matey. It's gonna bring out. Oh,
Gonna bring out the angry voice. We gotta focus, get set, get ready, come on, guys. Gotcha, 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 gotcha too. You can't beat me when I'm in my angry voice.
Enemy napalm strike incoming.
Oh no, hey napalm, it's hide. I'm safe. It's close. Gotta heal up a little bit and shoot the guy. Alright, that was fun. I'm doing a little bit better though. It's all because I brought out my angry voice. We're gonna have to keep it here, keep it real.
Sentry turret active.
This is a morning hydration.
station. Oh, and see, it killed me and knocked my voice out. Oh, that's hilarious. It was like I was getting tired of the voice. So. Arr. How's my team doing? Danny Boy's doing good. Me and Dank Gun Runners bringing up the rear. Is he over there? Oh, he's gonna get him. He's gonna get him. Oh, no. Back it up. Run around the corner. I should get a sniper rifle out. Can I do that? Yeah, that's what I'm gonna try next time. All right, guys, let's see how this sniping goes. Man, I had such a sick one at the other game.
Confirming kill.
You got to get focused when you're a sniper. You got to be quick. Oh, you know, I finally caught alive. What up? What up? Glad you're here. All right, guys. Get this going. All right. Where should I put this? I'm going to put this up. See you. Up, missed you.
Spring mine down.
Carver marking care package DZ.
You're supposed to be the CIA sesh.
Got him. Oh, and then he got me.
Enemy UAV inbound.
Ah.
Sam turret going out.
What the hell was that?
Flashbang sighted.
Oh, man, I had him for a second. Oh, fail. 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 All right, guys, I got to get off here, take care of some shit. I'll be back on a little bit later, though. Again, I am live on Kick, Higher Standard. Live on YouTube, Higher Standard 710. Instagram, Higher Standard 710. And if you want to game with me, it's just Nick420CA, guys. We can do some gaming. So we're going to be getting some zombies in. I hope to play maybe a Cheeto later tonight and some zombies. So we'll see if we can get that going. So stay high, stay faded, stay tuned, guys. And again, we will be back later. So Higher Standard CA or Higher Standard just on Kick. So peace out, guys.